Obviously there was a lot of jobs at stake, but mostly there was also the closure of an industry and an industrial base that we'd had for quite some time. And it started to look like the southern suburbs of Adelaide was being de-industrialised in some sense. A lot of people thought that it would just be a site that would roll over into housing and residential. Others felt, it would just be a transport area where we'd store things for distribution around Adelaide as well. But because we were looking at a job loss in the south, and because we'd already had Mobile closed, Lonsdale closed, and then Tonsley closed, we had to do something to sort of turn that around. But turning it around wasn't just a matter of pushing more businesses here. There had to be something that made those businesses sustainable, and that's why the site was designed the way it is. It wasn't going to repay us in 2 or 3 years' time. It was maybe not even 5, 8 years' time. But here we look back and it's got more people here than we had during Mitsubishi's days. And it's starting to repay us in terms of the nature of the businesses here. And most importantly, it's got universities and trade. So it was all about saying government's role is to invest long-term, medium-term to long-term, and to try and bring partnerships about that wouldn't otherwise happen. Some people have a habit of calling me the grandfather of Tonsley. I think because I'd been involved in automotive for a long time up until then, and then I got involved very hands-on with this in terms of negotiations locally with Mitsubishi and Japan as well. So it certainly does make me feel proud that I at least had some role to play in the direction of Tonsley and where we are now. You don't get many opportunities in a working life to have an impact, and I was very pleased that through the support that we had through governments and politicians, we were able to do what we did.